if there's one song that best describes my father, I don't think it could be just one song. I think it has to be a style of music, if I can do that. My dad is a World War II bomber pilot. He's 95 years old and he's still kicking. So basically, his favorite music is anything that's military, drum, bass, because my grandfather was in World War I, and he played the big drum in the band and stuff. So my dad was always a fan of that sort of music. So I can't say a specific song, you know, but I'll go with the drum and I don't even know, bugle, drum, bugle, you know, that old stuff. I don't even know what it's called, but he likes that stuff.
In terms of a song that describes my dad, it's not a legitimate song. He's kind of a very Western kind of bad boy type, and he loves those old movies. So it would be the theme song from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because that's just who my dad is, and because every time he gets a new phone, the first thing he has me do is put that as the ringtone on it. Every time.
Well, one of them would be Hank Snow, I've Been Everywhere, because Dad was. Not only, I mean, he grew up in the prairies. He was an auto mechanic. He restores antique cars. He's been all over Canada. And we were dragged with him, of course. And some of the cool stories were some of the places where he found some of his antique cars in farmers' fields, you know, whether it's in British Columbia and Ontario or whatever. But he also sold some of his vehicles to the old Harrah's in Reno and Las Vegas. So we were down there a couple of times. And one in particular, I remember many years ago, I still had hair then, a very young guy who I didn't recognize then was kind of interested in one of his cars. That'd be Jay Leno. And another guy who was interested in one of his antique cars was Bill Cosby. So, yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that. I think he sold one to a collector. I think that was a 30 or 32 Plymouth. But yeah, I've been everywhere. And the other one is Can't Always Get What You Want, which is kind of one of his philosophies, especially in the last few years. It's just, you know, son, chill out. Just chill out. You eventually stuff will come your way, but don't push it too hard. Yeah.
I think the one song that best describes both my papa and my dad as I come from a mixed family is I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. And the reason for that is they're just the type of guys who would do anything for their family. My papa and my dad are the type of guys who love my mom so much, they love their kids so much that they would literally walk 500 miles for their family because they have so much love in their hearts and they have so much to give, and they really are the men. So yeah, I think I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers is a good one for them.